everyone, it's Irvin here, team with Irvin. Today is January 11, 2020, making today a Saturday. Today we're gonna be analyzing the week of January 13th to the 17th. Again, we're gonna be analyzing the week of January 13th to the 17th. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube link, please make sure you do it by clicking that bell notification below. All the video, all the analysis that we do here is completely free to you. And we're using the triple arrow system, one of the best systems in the world. And it's gonna get even better because the new system of triple arrow is gonna be released very, very soon. Another app that you need to subscribe if you haven't done so is going to Facebook and search Forex USA group. Okay, we also put new videos in there and setups and so on, so you make sure you do that. Okay, another one that I have to make sure everyone gets involved and get clear to you is that I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just another fellow trader like you, looking to squeeze hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pips out of the market. So make sure you get the Forex disclaimer on us. All right, so again, all these setups are bringing to you by using triple arrow system. Another app that I think everyone has to have it no matter what is My Forex Hours. It will tell you when the London, the New York, the Tokyo, the Sydney, even the Frankfurt opens and close. Okay, another one that I think is also great is My FX Book. That is used for the news, for the whatever I'm gonna be telling you today is subject to change based on the news that are gonna be coming up this coming week, guys. Make sure you have My FX Book on your phone. Check it out, and you can filter all the most important news if you want, all the red folders, however you want. But you can filter it how you feel like reading the news. But I think it's very, very important for you to do that. Okay. Make sure if you have not clicked the bell notification below, just do it by just what? Subscribing. It's free. All this video, all this analysis that I do for you guys is all free. All right. So let's get to work and let's see what do we have for this coming week. This is the week of January 13th to the 17th, and hopefully we keep continue and get those pips. All right. So let's go ahead and start with, we're gonna start with EURUSD. This pair here, guys, I gave it to you on a separate video where I told you guys the market was gonna do a small pullback and then takes off and then correct it. But why did I say that? All right, that is the question. Because triple arrow is sitting there. So what am I expecting to see from this particular area here? I'm expecting to go for what? For a buy in this area. All right. So make sure that check my video. I'm gonna put the link of the video under this one if you want to go and check it out, or you can just go and check the latest video, okay, on my YouTube channel, and you will see how I did that setup. Okay. So we're gonna move on this one pretty quick because the video is already being released. The next one that I did for you guys was on the USDCHF. This is done on 4 hours. I love to use 4 hours and daily, guys. I really enjoy selecting these two time frames because for some reason they work very well with my analysis. All right. So now, what did I say earlier? I said the triple arrow was here. Look at that. So the market, what am I supposed to see for this week? I'm supposed to see coming a small pullback, retesting mid 232R0 Fibonacci line before the market takes as a bullish. So if everything works out based on our analysis, I'm looking for what in this area, guys? I'm looking for a buy. It's that simple. All right. Remember, I'm using the triple arrow system. Triple arrow system is the best. and it's gonna get even better. If you're not a triple arrow member yet, guys, the link is below. I'm gonna give you $20 off before we release our new version, so that can help you out. All right, so but make sure you check it out and see. Hopefully you join us. Okay, all right, perfect. Let's keep moving, guys. I want everyone to really get this. Any question that you have, please drop it below in the comment or let me know, or send me a private message. My private Telegram is on the description as well, and also I have a public Telegram group in there, so you can join, and I'll also put setups in there for free, guys. All right, so remember, I'm not your financial advisor, neither I will one day. I'm just another fellow trader like you, trying to squeeze pips out of the market. Look at what I gave you guys earlier in my previous video. I gave you this pair, the Australian dollar versus the US dollar. And this is done on 4 hours time frame. What did I tell you earlier? I said the market is going to come back and give us another 3 more candles before the market takes off and breathe and give us a small bullish market, right? So I'm pretty much from this area, right? So this is the area, right where that area is. So I'm looking for maybe 10-20 pip, and then once it gets to our maybe retest our 38 to our 23 Fibonacci line, we're looking for a sell because the overall this trend is bearish. Okay, so hopefully you agree with me and we all are in the same boat. But look at here, who is in charge, guys? Who is in charge of this one? Can you tell? Look at that. What is the triple arrow telling us that it's doing? It's doing a triple arrow pullback. So don't be in it as a buy for a long time. Only grab 10, 20, 40 pip, exit out. Okay? This is what I usually teach on my private 101 session. If you want me to do a private 101 session, make sure you send me a private message, and I will teach you how to use, how to exit, how to enter, and how to, the most important, how to make pips. How to make pips. That's the most important thing. But you make the decision. You want this new year to be better for you? You have the keys on your hands. You want to make money on 2020? You need to hire someone to teach you. All right, someone that is ready on the game. If you're not interested, it's fine too. But I'm here to help you. All right, let's move on to our next pair of the day. We're gonna go ahead and analyze the US dollar versus our Canadian dollar. This pair here is done on the daily time frame, guys. So what did I say last week? Market was gonna come back and pull back, give us a small pullback. Exactly did what I told you. So what am I expecting to see this coming week again? I'm expecting to see another small retracement back, but the market in here is bullish, guys. You want to see how the triple arrow is so amazing, guys? If I click on 4 hours, you're gonna see the triple arrow system. You want to see it? Let's go. This is what I usually teach you guys when you guys do my one-on-one. Look at that, guys. Look at what I'm telling you. Look at that. Tell me I'm doing it right in front of your eyes. Look at that. Triple arrow is there, guys. It's that simple. Trading is simple. This is the type of stuff that I use when I teach my people how to trade. This is what I make sure everyone's get it. When to enter, when to exit, and most importantly, how to make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pips. All right? I get very excited because this is awesome. This is awesome. Let me go back to the daily time frame. I love to have this pair on the daily time frame. I just don't know why, but I just love it. All right. So hopefully you agree with me. If not, you can send me a private message. We can wrestle this together, and then we can work it out. Remember, all the video, all the analysis that I'm doing today is we're gonna come back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and we're gonna review them live. So I want you to be the judge. Whatever I'm telling you today, I want you to come back on Wednesday and tell me, Irvin, it was a great week. Irvin, I had a bad day on this pair. So whatever reason you may have or comment or whatever, I'm here, I'm your ear, and I'm gonna help you out. All right. So let's move on. Let's move on to our US dollar versus our Japanese yen. What time frame that I'm using here? Can you tell? Yep, you're right. 4 hours. So yes, I do see here in this pair, guys, the market is giving us a bullish market for now. What is my analysis for this week? My analysis for this week is the market is gonna drop down and retest our 78 to our 61 and may give us a small retracement, correcting the 78 to our 0 Fibonacci line, and then most likely, you know what, we're gonna leave it in there. We're gonna come back on Wednesday and we're gonna reanalyze it. But most likely, this is what is gonna happen, guys. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. Pay attention. Pay attention. We're coming back on Wednesday. We're gonna reanalyze it together and we're all gonna agree. And remember one thing that I always say, guys, discipline make you very, very dangerous in this business. But you have to be disciplined. If you don't have the discipline, you don't follow direction, you don't have rules, or you whatever you're doing, discipline is the key of your success. All right, so stick to it. That's what I always teach my child, and I want you to learn that. All right, because I care. If I wouldn't care, I wouldn't even do this video, guys. I'm helping you. I want to change the world one way or another. I want to leave the world better than what I found it. All right. Let's move on to our next one. We are going on our GBPJPY. What time frame are we looking here? Can you tell? This is done on 4 hours. I totally forgot to reanalyze this one. But we're going to do it live. All right. So the goal here is, what is my overall here? What did I'm seeing here? I'm seeing what? A triple arrow system. So when the triple arrow system comes and it's either bullish or bearish, it will respect it. Right now it's trending where it's trending now. So what is my week analysis for this week? What I'm expecting to see for the rest of the week is a drop down. All right. Let me go ahead and bring our tool. Bring our trend line. Look at that. So this is what I'm expecting to see this week. I'm expecting to see a touchdown to our 78, or if not, it's gonna give us another breakdown and retest mid 78 to our 0 Fibonacci line. Why did I'm saying that? Because this trend is a bearish. It's just doing in a small pullback, guys, going against the trend. All right. So make sure that you get it. If not, send me a private message. We can do one-on-one if you want. If you are new and you want to get the triple arrow, that link is below. You will get today, all this week, if you subscribe, $20 cash back. Anyway, the software does not cost that much, but I'm giving you, cash back if you want. All right. So let's move on to our next pair. We're gonna go ahead and reanalyze NCD versus our US dollar. What I'm expecting to see for this pair, guys, is I'm expecting to see 1 or 2 more candles correction, and then the market is gonna do a small retracement, retesting our 23 to our 0 Fibonacci line before the market drop down. Why am I saying that? That is the key. Can you tell? I know you're smart enough. You can tell. It's because triple arrow is trending down. If the triple arrow is telling us clearly, hey Irvin, I'm coming down, you better believe it. It's simple. It's very simple. There's no magic here. You see me, I'm not doing any magic. Alright, so pay attention to that pair, guys, but I like it. I like it. Maybe if once it hit this area here, you're looking for a sell potential. Alright, and it's gonna drop back. But right now, what I'm seeing for this week, yes, it's gonna give us a 1 or 2, 3 more candle, do a small correction, takes off, and calm down. Remember, next class live is on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you will not miss that class. It's free to everyone, it's open to the world, and you analyze this with me. Alright, let's move on. Any question, guys? If you do, make sure you leave the question on the comment below of this video. The next pair that I have for you guys is the CHF versus the JPY. What do you think the market is doing here, guys? The market, most likely, this is what is going to happen this week. Most likely, we're going to be getting a triple arrow formation this week in this area. The market is going to drop. It's going to give us a retesting our 23 to our 38 Fibonacci line. And it's going to do a small correction, coming back and retesting our Fibonacci line. Our new setup of triple arrow. And then we're going to come back on Wednesday and reanalyze. Remind me of this on Wednesday if I don't remember. But that's what I'm expecting to see for this coming week. Triple arrow is a beast. Alright, so come back with me and reanalyze it. Alright, are we cool? You okay? Alright, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Look at here. GBP versus the NCD. This pair here is done on what time frame? Let me give you 3 seconds. Yes, you're right. 4 hours. Absolutely. Now, why is the market behaving the same way that it's doing it right now? Market is going what? What do you think it's doing? It's doing a triple arrow pullback, guys. But this trend here is bearish. Don't be fooled, please. Look at that. So what I'm expecting to see exactly from the area where the market is trending? I'm expecting to see a continuation of the trend coming down. We're going to come back on Wednesday. We're going to reanalyze. If it works on our favor, oh well, good luck on us. But I'm pretty sure this is what it's going to do. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just another trader like you. Looking to squeeze what? Hundreds and what? In hundreds of what? Of pips, guys. It's that simple. It's that simple. Let's move on. And some of you guys say, Irvin, but you keeping this, you make your video like it seems so easy. What is so hard of it? What is so hard? I use rules, guy. When you do, see all the guys that I be training on my 101, I teach him my rules. I give him my PDF. I have a blueprint that I put together. Exactly how I break down everything. And you will be thinking like me. And I realize a lot of you guys have your template wrong, guys. Make sure you update it. If you're not aware of that, I'm the IT support for the triple arrow system. Any question you have, I'm here to help you. I'm the person that you need to contact. Alright? Just to give you a reminder in case you didn't know. Now, why is the market going up? Can you guess? Try not to, because it's right in front of you. Well, look at that. Who's here? What's that? What is the meaning of those triple arrow going up? Market is taking off. It's going bullish. All right. So now, Irvin, what is your analysis for this week? For the week of the 13th to the 17th on Friday, January 13th to the 17th. Market is gonna give us a drop down, retesting R38 to R23 Fibonacci line. I really enjoy this area here, and then it's gonna give us a small correction. But we're gonna come back on Wednesday and reanalyze it with you. All right? Okay, cool. Let's move forward. Let's move forward, guys. We're gonna go ahead and reanalyze GBP versus our Canadian dollar. This pair has behaved so well. I have made tons and tons of pips out of this one. Simply because my rules are straightforward. Look at who's in control here. Now, people say, yeah, I don't understand how triple arrow works. Well, it's not hard. Look who's in charge now. Triple arrow going where? Going the opposite. What do you think the market is doing? Market is doing just a small correction on the triple arrow. Most likely what it's going to do from that particular area is going to give us another 3 more candles. Let me go ahead and put that in there, because I don't see it that it's fully ready yet. Yes, it's going to give us 4 more candles. And then what? And then it's going to take a small correction, retesting our 23 to our 38 Fibonacci line, and bam, it's going to hit down. Because the overall of this trend is bearish, guys. Stick to that. All right. Any question? No? Okay, cool. That means you're paying attention. And I really enjoy that. All right, look at this. Look on the Euro NCD. What is this pair doing on the Euro versus the New Zealand dollar? Who is in charge here, guys? Let me give you 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Right, bullish. Bullish is behaving as expected. Look at that. So, in this pair here, market is doing exactly what the triple arrow is supposed to do. The trend is not over, guys. Look at here. What I'm expecting to see for the rest of the week. Look at that. I'm expecting to see a correction on the 38 to R50 Fibonacci line. That's what I'm expecting to see. What do you think is going to happen from that point on? Someone said that it's going to do a small correction coming down. I agree with you. Whoever that person was, I agree with you. That's exactly what is going to happen. It's going to come back and retest R23 to R0 Fibonacci line. What do you think it's going to do from that point on? Aha! You also said the market's going to go back as a bullish. Absolutely, guy. Absolutely. Look at that. That's what we're looking for. Look at the end. I love the end. It looked like an N, right? Or like a V. V neck. 2 neck. 1 up and 1 down. But that's what I'm expecting to see on this coming week. You want to come back on Wednesday and reanalyze this with me? Sure. Make sure you click that bell notification and subscribe, so you will not miss the class. It's live class. Live. But you will love it. Okay? Any question? Well, if you do, all you got to do is drop it on the comment below. Okay? Perfect. Perfect. And look at this, guys. To be honest, triple arrow is very simple, man. It's very simple. Let me go to the daily. Let me show you how triple arrow can be so simple. You go to daily so you can see it. Look at this. Triple arrow here. Look at here, triple arrow here. When triple arrow comes, the market takes off. Look at that, triple arrow come here, market drop. It's so simple, guys. I'm telling you, man, triple arrow is the best system. Look at here, guys. The chart is clean. All I'm using is your Fibonacci. I put a straight line in there because those are magic lines. If you don't know how to use it, send me a message. I will go ahead and do a small video for you for free. I got plenty of time on my hands. I can do whatever you need help. If you're struggling in a pair, just let me know. I want you to be very, very dangerous in this game. Because if you squeeze $2,000 to $3,000 out of the market, it's not like you're taking out of my bank account. I want everyone to change their financial status by giving you the best knowledge that is possible, so you can enjoy the triple arrow system. All right, guys. So let's move on. Now we're gonna go ahead and analyze the US dollar versus our Canadian dollar. What time frame is this? No one has said anything. All right, look at that. It's on our H4. What does H4 stand for? 4 hours. That's what it is. Let me know if you want me to create any video, guys, in a different topic, based not to be anything that is on analysis. Maybe I can show you how to, download MT4 on your computer. I can do a video on that. I can show you maybe how to put the symbols inside of the MT4. Maybe you can say, Irving, can you make a video explaining how all the time frames works? Whatever you want, let me know. I want to help you. I don't know in which area you're struggling, but I'm here to help you, only if you ask. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to this pair here. What do you think the market is doing, guys? Huh? What do you think it's doing? Come on, someone gotta say something, because I'm getting frustrated if you don't say anything. Right, so in this pair, the market is doing bullish. Now the question is why? Because the triple arrow is sitting in the heart of that trend. Look at what the market did. Triple arrow came as a bullish, right? Look at that. Bam. Took off. So Irving, what are you expecting to see this week? Yes, I'm expecting to see a small correction retesting our 23 to our 0 Fibonacci line. Maybe in this area here. What do you think is going to happen from that particular area? I'm looking to go bullish. I'm looking to go bullish. Where? In this area. I really love this area here. Look at that. I'm expecting to go bullish in there. What do you think? What are you doing on this pair? Is your analysis similar as mine? If not, remember, I do one-on-one session, guys. This is very tiny little fee that I charge you. But you're gonna learn lifetime skills. If you don't need it, it's fine. Keep doing what you're doing. Either way works for me. But I'm gonna keep doing the videos, because that video is changing many lives. Alright, so God gave us the gift. Let me go ahead and share it with you. Alright, so what other questions do you guys have? Any questions? None? Well, if you don't have no questions, guess what I'm gonna do next? Can you guess? No? Well, I want to say thank you for coming on today's video. Looking forward to see you next time. Take care, guys.